integrated development can command a higher rental? Does it translate to a higher rental yield? In this video, I'll discuss about Pasir Ris 8, a new integrated development at Pasir Ris MRT station. If you are looking to understand the price, transformation and rental for Pasir Ris 8, you are at the right place. I mean the right video. So let's get in. To understand the fair price for Pasir Ris 8, we will be looking at 2 integrated development and 2 government land sales.
Sengkang Residences is an integrated development that is currently in the market selling. The average price is about 1700 per square foot. Although it is called Sengkang Residences, it is actually located in Buangkok Station. The Allgreen Residences is another integrated development that is currently selling in the market. The average price is about 2130 per square foot. Based on the location, the Allgreen Residences is more central, so it explains why the Allgreen Residences can fetch such a high per square foot. In fact, the price of 2130 per square foot can buy a freehold unit at the Lilium or the Gazania, which is nearby Bartley MRT station. Next, we'll look at a government land sales at Tanah Merah Kecil Link. The land is a residential with commercial at level 1. Tanah Merah Kecil Link might sound like a very ulu place, but it is actually just beside Tanah Merah MRT station. The break-even price for this project is 1583 per square foot. According to Straits Times, the launch price could start from 1700 per square foot to 1800 per square foot. Another government land sales is at Ang Mo Kio Avenue 1. This land is nearer to the Upper Thomson Road and is a short walk to Mayflower Station. The break-even price is 1822 per square foot, and according to H-Prop, the launch price could start from 2000 per square foot to 2100 per square foot, which is slightly below the price of the Allgreen Residences. Referencing from the 2 integrated development and 2 government land sales, if Pasir Ris 8 is to sell at Ang Mo Kio price or Allgreen price of over 2000 per square foot, it will be overpriced. If Pasir Ris 8 is to sell at Tanah Merah price of 1700 to 1800 per square foot, some might choose to buy Pasir Ris 8, while some might choose to buy Tanah Merah. Selling at Sengkang Residences prices of 1700 per square foot will be a fair price. For Pasir Ris 8, 1650 to 1750 per square foot will be a fair price in my opinion.
Now, we'll look at the transformation. Pasir Ris will be an interchange in the future. This is the Cross Island Line. The starting station is unknown, and we are guessing that it could be the Changi Airport Terminal 5 according to Wikipedia. Cross Island Line will start from this unknown place all the way to the west of Singapore, passing through places like Hougang and Ang Mo Kio. Cross Island Line will also cut through the Downtown Line and the East-West Line. There is also an extension from Punggol to Pasir Ris. When the Cross Island Line is completed, it will be very much convenient for the people staying in Pasir Ris. And not forgetting that we have the existing East-West Line which brings us to the town area. This transformation will benefit you or not will depend on your holding period, because Cross Island Line will only be ready in 2030 and beyond. Finally, we will look at the rental yield for Pasir Ris 8.
In Punggol, Watertown is the integrated development. Nearby, there is Park Central and a treasure trove. To my surprise, Park Central is having the highest rental yield of 3.15%, which is higher than the Watertown at 3.07%. In Sengkang, Campus Heights is the integrated development. This is the first integrated development in Singapore completed in the year 2002. 2 nearby condos is Las Fiesta and the Luxury. Although Campus Heights is 19 years old, it achieved the highest rental yield of 3.32%. Look at the PSF. there is a gap of about 300 per square foot. This is the reason why Campus Heights is having a better rental yield of about 0.3%. In Bedok, Bedok Residences is the integrated development. Bedok Residences is a rather lonely development because I can't find any comparable condo near Bedok Residences. So I choose Tanah Merah, which is one station away. Over at Tanah Merah, we see that the Glades is having a rental yield of 3.34, which is higher than Bedok Residences at 3.21. Urban Vista, the rental yield is also very close to Bedok Residences. In Yishun, North Park Residences is the integrated development, and the best comparison I can get is 9 Residences, a mixed development about 4 bus stops away. For Yishun, 9 Residences achieve a rental yield of 3.3%, which is better than North Park Residences' rental yield of 2.9%. Similar situation to Campus Heights in Sengkang, the PSF gap of about 400 is the reason why 9 Residences rental yield is better than North Park Residences by 0.4%. Finally, we have come to Pasir Ris. Pasir Ris 8 will be the future integrated development just beside the MRT station. There is a condo cluster here. Let's look at the age of the building. For Pasir Ris, as the building age, the PSF gradually gets lower. But for the rental yield, it actually moves up and down. Starting from Coco Palms, achieving a rental yield of 3.3, you can see that it jumps to 3.6, then jump back to 3.3, then up to 3.47, then fall to 3.08. So looking at these figures, I would say that the age of the building affects the property rental yield by about maybe 0.1 to 0.2%.
Looking through the rental yield figures, I noticed that Pasir Ris is a place with good rental yield. The rental yield of Punggol, Sengkang, Tanah Merah, and Yishun all fall below 3.4%, while Dinas and NV residents managed to achieve above 3.4% and as high as 3.6% for Dinas. So, buying into a location like Pasir Ris will be a wise choice. Okay, so what is a good estimated rental yield for Pasir Ris 8? I use Coco Palm as an example and a 3.3% rental yield as a reference. Pasir Ris 8 will be completed in the year 2025. Comparing with Coco Palms, Pasir Ris 8 will be 7 years younger. So I add a 0.2% to the rental yield and I get 3.5%. Pasir Ris 8 might be selling at 1,700 per square foot, which is 500 per square foot more than Coco Palms. So I take away 0.5% rental yield and I get 3%. So the estimated rental yield for Pasir Ris 8 will be 3%. To summarize for Pasir Ris 8, the fare per square foot will be between 1,650 to 1,750, referencing from Sengkang Grand Residences. Pasir Ris, although located in the Far East, will be transformed into an interchange with the completion of the Cross Island Line in 2030 and beyond. Also, Pasir Ris is a place of healthy rental yield, better than places like Sengkang, Punggol, Yishun, and Tanah Merah. Finally, the estimated rental yield for Pasir Ris 8 is about 3%. Do take this information with a pinch of salt because information is gathered from different parts of Singapore and also building of different age. There are other factors to consider like the unit selection and your holding period. If you would like to visit the Showflat or understand more about Pasir Ris 8, you can contact me via the WhatsApp link in the description below. Hope that this video will give you a better picture if Pasir Ris 8 will be a good buy. If you find this video useful, do consider to like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you!